Hello, this is a quick introduction to the Marketing Effectiveness Database WARC. In particular, I'm going to cover how to find advertising case studies, articles and marketing trends, and the strategy toolkit.
To get to WARC, you need to go via the library, which you can get to from My ARU. You can then either go via the business subject guide or search using the library search.
The next thing you need to do is to check that you're logged into your university account, which you can do here. And then once you've done that, you need to select the database WARC option. And then you should be able to click through on the link under the Find Online section, and this will take you into the database. So the WARC database has resources on effective marketing, and it has over 25,000 advertising case studies, all of which are considered best practice as they have been entered into advertising awards. So to find these advertising case studies, you need to go to the strategies section at the top and then select Case Finder under the case studies section. So to search for a case study, you can either search by keywords such as a company or brand name, or you can use the filters to see all of the case studies that match the options that you select. So for the filters, you can select categories. So I'm going to select food and then confectionery. You can restrict the results by location. So I'm going to select Europe. Then you can select by campaign objective, the marketing channels used and the mix of these, the creative approach of the campaign, the target audience of the campaign's budget, how long the campaign lasted for, and the metrics that we use to report on the campaign. Then once you've selected all of your filters, you need to click on the Find Cases option. And then if you have lots of results, you can use the additional filters options from this screen to then further narrow down your results. Once you've found a case study you'd like to look at, you just need to click on the title to read it. So I'm going to select this Cadbury Dairy Milk Fingers Biscuits one. And then this will take you into the case study. So with the advertising case studies, you have the option to either read them online or you can download them to your device. I'll show you this case study as an example. So they're all structured in the same way and they'll start with a summary. Then depending on the particular campaign, they'll have sections on the context of the brand and the market context. They might also have sections on research that was conducted as the campaign was planned, information on the stages of the campaign planning. Then they'll include images or recordings of the adverts. And then they'll have information about the impact of the campaign, including any metrics they used for reporting and analysis of the performance of the campaign. So that's how to find the advertising case studies. The next section that I'll show you is the best practice section. So again, you get to this from the strategy section at the top, and then you select the best practice option. So the best practice section has lots of articles and guides on current trends. Particularly it has the WARC guides and then the regional guides as well. So to read the guides, you just need to click on the Browse All Guides option, and then you can click on the guide you want to read and it will take you through to it. Okay, so the final thing I'm going to show you is the strategy toolkit. Again, you get to this from the strategies option on the menu. And the strategies toolkit is 7 modules which cover brand strategy and campaign development. and you can either use these modules individually or you can go from start to finish. But they're really good for learning about all of the stages of campaign planning. Okay, so this was a quick introduction to the database WARC. If you have any further questions, please contact either the library or your subject library.